Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've ever went on YouTube because I lost my phone. Well, I didn't really lose my phone. I just set it right there. It was dead. Next morning, went to school, came back, it was gone. So, anyways, let's get this story time started. It's a part 2. I know I know that the first story time I did, it wasn't good because I was at my cousin's house and it was like the audio was super bad. But now I'm doing I'm really doing it this time. I'm really starting to do YouTube for the rest of everything. And this school year, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be living with my mom, and I'm going to live near. I'm going to go to that school of where she's at. So the background might be see the background is not okay. I mean, it's okay, but it's not like. So let's get this story time started. So this was like some days ago. Yeah, some days ago. And I don't know if y'all can hear me because of the air conditioner. Is that better? Okay. So this boy named, let's call him Stan. The same Stan in my other video. So yeah. So let's Stan. So Stan and I have been dating for a little bit. Hold on, let me make sure I'm good. You know, because you don't want no strangers. And yes, I have shorts on. Don't get it twisted. Anyway. So So, so Stan, so Stan, Stan and I have been dating for like a little while. So, not really that much. So, I have a new person now. I'm going to be naming people by their first letter, but by their first letter name, but I'm not going to say their real name. So, yeah. So, let's call my new boyfriend Brav. I don't know. Let's just call him B. So, none of this is real. This is only. Sorry, I'm playing. It is real. So anyway, so I keep saying anyway or something. Okay. Let me get straight to the point. Okay, so I dated this guy for like a few days now, and a few days later, and I went to the pool, and nobody there I knew, but a few minutes later, people that I knew came, and it was his friends, which are my friends that I knew before him. So I knew those people before I'd be like, I was like in the pool. They hopped in the pool and I was in the pool. And I was like, what y'all doing here? And he was like, and I mean they was like, because nobody really go to Grover Pool no more. Cause I used to go to Grover, but I'm not. So anyway, so I was in the pool, we was in the pool, say hi, bye situation. So then they came up to me, they were like, your boyfriend cheating on you. I was like, what? Cause I don't believe what the people say, like people. And they was like he hard cheated on you. I was like, how? And then that's when they said because he cheated on you like 2 or 3 girls. So I was just sitting there confused. Mind you, my cousin named, well, she could be called in here because like she got a YouTube channel already. But make sure you go to Darian Tyree channel. Link in below, which I'm gonna do. So yeah. So my cousin, her name was Darian, and we was in there. So by the time being, I told her about Stan in the meantime before we even went to the pool, like years later. So yeah, and she said what happened because I walked away from the situation because I was, thinking. And she was like, what happened? Because she knew how I got mad or confused or yeah. So she was like, what happened? And I was like, they said that he was hard cheating on me, and she was like, what? And that's when I told her that, and I told her again. She was like, I heard you, but I was just confused. And so she almost went over there and fought the boys. I don't know why. I was like, it's not that serious. And anyway, and I called him one day with a girl, and it was like holding hands and stuff like that. So yeah, and then a few days later, I went to the pool again, and I saw the boy I'm dating now called B. Yeah, B. That's called B. And his name and his other friend name, I forgot his name. And let's just call the other bull name Jake. Let's call him Jake. So Jake, B, and I don't know whatever his boy. Let's call him BW. So BW, B, and Jake. They was at the pool, and I was like, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" And they was like, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" And it was like a high vibe conversation. I don't, cause I do long conversations, but I just like I just like okay. Like I be the first person who always start the conversations. Comment down below if that's you, cause sometimes I'm usually just like, you going to speak or no? Because I'm not starting the conversation this time. Because every time when I meet a person, I always start the conversation first. So yeah. So in the pool, and I had an idea because earlier what I just said. So I had an idea, and I was like, I know B still like me, and for if my friends are watching this, they know who B is. So Anaya and me had, yeah, Anaya. I can say her name because we have a YouTube channel together. Yeah, and put it in the link down below also. And yeah, so yeah. So for those of you who do know who B is, and Jake and the other boy BW is, then you don't have already know. So anyway, so I had this genius idea because I knew B liked me for like 4 years straight now, and I knew he still do like me, but I didn't know if he still do. So meanwhile, like two hours passed. By now, we playing in the pool, but not in like those flirty ways, like best friend ways. So Jake was my best friend. Yeah, he was my best friend, my boy best friend. And B, he was just playing with the other boys back there, and we was just having fun together, like playing dodgeball or wherever you play in the pool, that kind of thing. And and then I told him to step out because I was about to ask him something. So, because you know how when I saw Stan with a girl, yeah. So I was like, so I stepped out. I was like, no, he stepped out, and he was out there for a little while, and then I wanted to ask him what I wanted to ask him. So then I was in the pool. I was like, come here, I gotta tell you something. He was like, no. And I was like, you cold? He was like, yeah. Cause that pool, it was so cold, but I wasn't cold, I was warm, but it seemed like he was cold. So after like a few no come here's, no come here at the pool and stuff, I came to him. So I came to him and I put my towel on around my waist, not on my head. My towel on, and then I said, "Do you still like me?" He was like, "Yeah." He nodded his head like, "Yeah." And then that's when I said, "You want to go out with me?" He was like, "Sure." So I went out with Amir, and because I said his name. I said his name. I hope y'all didn't hear me. So B, and he was like, "Yeah, okay." So B, which I I hope y'all forgot that name. B, uh, yeah, B. He was like, okay. So in the pool, meanwhile, it was like awkward. So, and yeah, so no. So days passed. Since he cheated on me with like 2 or 3 girls, I'll go further than that so he can know how it feels. So some days passed, and I was at cheerleading, and no, not cheerleading, but I go to see Wyatt Gators, 10th Street. Make sure y'all go cheer for them because we need more girls. Anyway, so it was these 2 boys in the pool, and they was cute or whatever, and and then I was like, maybe I should do the same thing. But I did go out with him because I was already going around from here. I was just like flirting, but also not flirting. Y'all get the idea. So it was like that. Then I saw Stan a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago from now, 2 days ago, and he was just riding his bike, but he didn't see me because I was going to Anaya house, and he lived on Anaya block, so he was coming. So that's the bike, and this is all of them around him. I mean, in front of him. So this is B, and this is Stan. So they riding the bike up and down, and they finally went up because I didn't want to see him because man. So I went to Anaya house. She wasn't there, and then I saw my friend. Let's call her. Brick. There, Brick, Brooke. Yeah, Brooke. Brooke. I saw her when I was walking to my friend. Let's call her July. I don't really care. So I was walking to my friend July house when I saw Brooke, and Brooke was just saying, I was like, hi, what you doing? What you doing? She was like, nothing. And I was like, you want to come with me to July house? She was like, I gotta ask. And then she asked. I waited for her. She was like, I don't feel like walking right now. And I was like, okay. So I went to July house. She wasn't there. She was at camp. And I came back to Brooke house. And then we was having fun and stuff. It was so hot. We was praying for it to rain. And then it finally rained. And then after it stopped raining, before it rained, a few minutes before it rained, I saw him again coming up the block. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I was hiding. Hiding because I was getting nervous. Excuse my accent. I'm from Philly, duh. And that's the last time I saw him ever. And I hope to never see him. And never see him. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you subscribe, like this video, push the notification bell, next to the subscribe button. You know where it's at. And comment down below what's your favorite. So this is not sponsored. This Planet Fitness is not sponsored. So don't get too much hints. So I love my girlies. Bye. And boys, whatever you want to call it. I love y'all so much. And make sure what I just said. So I don't know what I'm saying again. So bye y'all.